Hello you guys, and welcome back to the vlog channel. I have a goal that I'm going to be better about vlogging this year. I'm going to do my best, okay? It's currently Saturday, January 10th, and classes start on Monday. I'm enrolled in 16 credit hours, and I'm kind of panicking. So I'm just going to bring you through another week in the life like always, but this week we're starting back at school, and I'm trying not to freak out because there's so much. So we're gonna go to Target here in a little bit and get some school supplies. I'm gonna bring you guys along for that, and just get my planner together because there's so much. So many due dates. I'll show you guys in a second, but I'm kind of panicking. So okay, I just got back from Target and I figured I would show you guys what I got. First of all, oops, I got two bags. So we'll start with this one. I got this cute Valentine's Day. It could also honestly pass for Christmas, but it's super cute. I got this little mug. It was $3, so very cutesy. I got these highlighters. I have a friend who has these and I really like them when I borrowed them, so I got these. I found this really cute Valentine's Day bow. Had to. And then I got two sweatshirts. So the first one, this is the front, and then this is the back. I love a good graphic sweatshirt, graphic tee, and I don't have many sweatshirts that are that color. And then I got this one. I don't have any sweatshirts that are this color. And it has this on the front, and then this is the back. So those are the only two clothing items that I got. The rest of this is school supplies. So, it's fine. Sticky notes. I have a little sticky note daily to do that I feel like will help me a lot. Oh, more sticky notes. Pens, and more pens. These are my favorite pens ever. And I have a purple and a blue one, so I got them. And then these ones are colors that I didn't know they had, so I got those too. And then I got 3 folders. These are the folders that I got. Honestly, their selection was pretty limited for back to school supplies, and I was also gonna take more clips, but there were so many people in that aisle that I was that's why I was even looking at pens and sticky notes, because there were so many people, and I was I gotta make myself look like I'm not waiting for these people to get out of my way. So for notebooks, I got a white one, a black one, and then a 3-subject one also. Yeah, because the options were, again, very limited. So that's everything that I got from Target, all my school supplies. Now we need to set up my planner, organize everything, look at due dates, and set myself up. So I'm currently in my stream room / guest room / office for myself. I just got done streaming. I streamed for almost 3 hours, playing Minecraft. I have a separate vlog channel for when I stream, and I'll try to remember to have my Twitch and everything in the description for you guys, all my TikToks and all that stuff. So because I'm trying to keep it separate, but I'm currently uploading the VOD right now to have it scheduled for like tonight. I got my planner organized. I think now I'm gonna go read a little bit. I also, look at my very cute coffee cup. It says spread those pages like a good girl. It's linked on my Amazon storefront, which I will also have down below. But yeah, I think let's go read for a little bit while this finishes uploading. And yeah, it's currently 2:30 in the morning, by the way. If you don't know, I'm a night shift nurse and I stay night shift all the time. I don't like flip back and forth because it's just, for me personally, it's a little bit harder to have like a quality of life, and I don't know, my mental health is just worse when I try to flip flop. So I just stay a night shift and it's great. Okay, so it is currently, well, it's midnight, so it's technically Monday. So classes start later today. But I work, so I need to kind of go through some school stuff, look at classes, and see what all I need to work on tomorrow so that I can be like up to date, since I work tomorrow. So I don't have like everything out because it's just first up modules, so I'm going to go through those. We have a coffee. This glass is on my Amazon storefront, so you can check it out. And then we're going to stream for a couple hours. I've been cleaning like all night, so I just need a little me time to just vibe. So let's look at school stuff. Okay, so I finally go through like the initial course info and stuff for my micro class, because that one is probably going to be the most like content, the most amount of work that I need to put in is going to be for microbiology. And I'm like going through the module. There's like a first up module that you have to complete before you unlock the other actual first week modules, right? So I get those done. It's like a syllabus quiz, note-taking quiz, stuff like that, right? I see week 1. It looks like it could be 3 weeks of material, and it's just week 1. And I now want to throw up, poop my pants, and cry all at the same time because I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I did just have, like, as I said that, I had a little moment. We went to church today, and we went to church today, and one of the messages that resonated with me from the pastor was that the faith that you have reflects your view of God. And if my faith is all the way down here, then clearly I don't view God as that high. I'm not saying it very well. And then they were also talking about like levels of faith and where you are in your faith. And I'm personally in a very stagnant place of my faith, where I believe wholeheartedly in God and I trust in Him. I read the Bible every day, but it's not really going anywhere, you know? I don't feel like I'm like overly convicted to push harder through my, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel stagnant in my faith right now. and they were talking about that, and me saying out loud, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm taking 16 credit hours this semester, and I am working full-time trying to make content, which is a full-time job in and of itself, even though I don't get paid for it. And it's just, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And as I said that, I know I will get through it because God's gonna carry me through it, and it's gonna strengthen my faith in him, and it's gonna be great. It's just gonna be extraordinarily hard. Extraordinarily hard. So I know this is like a long little rant, but I'm stressed. I haven't even looked at the beginner things for my other courses, like week 1 modules. Haven't even looked at it for the other modules past like putting due dates in my planner. I was just making like a to-do list of what I need to do today to do before work, and I'm just overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed. Thank goodness I have a cutie pie little coffee, because I don't know how I'm gonna manage everything. I'm going to. It's gonna be fine. If God can get me through LPN school with the amount of grace he did, then surely I can get through this semester. It's just gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna finish writing down everything I need to look at and do this week. He's gonna be loud, and then hopefully I'll get to stream a little bit. I want to play a new game. Yeah, I will probably vlog more either later tonight or tomorrow, getting ready for work and stuff. But yeah, your girl is overwhelmed. So it's currently 5:15 in the morning. I just got off stream. I'm now uploading the VOD to YouTube, like having it scheduled so that I can have content posted like frequently. If I have to go a day without streaming, like today, I won't be able to stream, well, tonight, whatever. So I just finished that. I'm extremely tired, so I think I'm going to read the Bible and go to bed a little bit early tonight. Normally I try and stay up till like 6, 7, somewhere in there, because in reality I don't get home from work until after 7 a.m. But your girl's tired, so okay, it is unfortunately time to go into work. We have our cute coffee. Hang on. Cute little coffee. It is linked on my Amazon storefront, which I will have in the description for y'all. I also did a leg workout. I made some eggs and a bagel, a whole wheat bagel. And yeah, I'm so tired. I did a couple assignments before I left also, and then we took Wally on a walk-ins, and then I got ready for work. So I was running really short on time, and then I barely made it here with a couple minutes to spare. So we're gonna go inside. Hopefully we have a good shift. This is my first night back after 5 days off, and I only have to work tonight and then I'm off tomorrow. So hopefully we have a good night. Good morning, you guys. It's 2:20. I did not sleep well at all today. Pretty much as soon as I was falling asleep this morning, which I fell asleep pretty easily, but then my husband called me like right when he left the house to go to work, because I guess he forgot to take his medicine but he had like gotten it out and left it on the counter. So then he was freaking out that like our cat or the dog would somehow get to his pills before he got home. Like he had turned around to come back and take them, but you know, he was worried, which that's fair. But he called me, so that woke me up. And then I finally fell back asleep, and at like 10, I see shadows outside, like in our yard from our bedroom window. When I wake up after hearing our dog bark, Wally never barks. Wally doesn't bark at anything. He is not a vocal dog whatsoever. We've only heard him bark a few times. And I woke up and I thought it was our neighbor's dog barking. And it was Wally, and I was like, I don't like that. And then I saw like the shadow of a man like in our backyard. And so I look, but then I couldn't see him. And so I go look out that window. And I see like a white truck and a guy like getting stuff out of his truck. And so I texted my husband. I was like, tell me someone's coming to do lawn service or something that I don't know about, because Wally's freaking out. I'm freaking out. Like all the doors were locked and stuff, but it was pest control. I was like, okay, great. Finally fall back asleep for a little bit. Took me a long time though. And then at like 1 something, I wake up hearing my cat throwing up. And I was like, oh, great. Fell asleep for like 20 more minutes, and then I'm up. So we have a lot of homework to do. I gotta do our pre-lab, and then we have some stuff to do on we have stuff to do tonight because I work tomorrow and I have stuff that needs to be turned in Thursday. I'm still waking up. Okay, so I got home from lab, did an arm workout, played with Wally out in the yard for a bit, and then I just did a mile on the treadmill, like half walking, half running, jogging, whatever you would call that. And now I just sat down, made myself a little schedule for the night. I feel like this is gonna help keep me like grounded and still let me do the things that I want to do to like keep my insides happy while suffering with school. So I feel like making a schedule for myself with time limits on things, I think is gonna help with that. So we are doing homework and life until 11:30 tonight. It's 8:15 right now. By life, I mean shower, cook dinner, homework, dishes, those types of things. And then we're gonna stream Stardew Valley for a few hours until about 3:30 in the morning. And then we're gonna read. I need a few hours like to myself to just read and just have like a little bit of quiet me time. So I'll do that until like 6 o'clock. Okay, so it is currently 11:35. I finished a few minutes after the time that I wanted to, just because I wanted to like finish the section of notes that I was working on. So according to my schedule, it is now time to stream. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a few minutes to work on content for TikTok and Instagram, editing, posting, all of that stuff. Just a few minutes to get that done, get stuff edited. Then I will go live, stream for a little bit. This is what we managed to do. We have started our flashcards, okay? We have only started them. This is like the terms and the terms only, and I don't even have like the definitions on here yet. But my micro professor posted a list of terms that we should know and know well without the definition. So I put all of the terms on here, and then when I go through and do my notes, once I'm finished with that chapter, I will go back and put my note, or like put the definitions, and then also I will make flashcards according to my notes based on the chapter as well, because this is just chapter 1, but this unit that we're on has multiple chapters, so I'm gonna color code them, divide them up, all of that good stuff. So this is just chapter 1. Once I'm done with my notes for chapter 1, I will go through, make my flashcards, finish my flashcards, and it'll be great. As far as notes go, first of all, I need to organize this little mess of chaos. I really need a, one of those 3-drawer, organizer things. One would fit right here perfectly. I need one so badly so that I can organize all of my stuff for school. So I need one of those because this is stressing me out. But as far as notes go, for micro, this is how I organize my notes. This is as far as we got for micro. And then I told myself at 11 I would switch to the chapter 1 smart book activity that I need to have done by Friday, because I don't know how long those take, and technically my notes don't have to be done. This is just for me to study. So trying to organize myself. The smart book activity is for my small business management class that I'm taking. I'm actually really excited about this class because we're going to learn all about how to properly have a small business and make it successful, all the things, right? So I'm very excited about that. This is as far as we got though. As far as notes, this is all I have. I'll have to do flashcards and stuff for this also, but they don't have a list of terms or something that I can use to go off of. My other classes really don't have that much posted on the calendar, which scares me. So I feel like I need to go into the module and see where I'm at with things. Anyway, I'm gonna pick this stuff up. We've got editing to do. Alright guys, I just got off stream. I was live for about 3 hours or so. Got a new follower, got 2 new followers, which was cool. But now I have a date with my couch and my book. My water bottle matches my blanket. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I have a date with my book and we're gonna read for a few hours or until I get tired, and then I'm gonna pack lunches and go to bed because I work tonight. But that is all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will have all of my other social media in the description as well as my Amazon storefront. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.